What's up everyone? So in this video I'm going to be going over a few basic things on how to plan a session, how to execute a session, and how to be on the right side of the market. So this is a trade I took today, so 25th of September. So my execution here was at around 20 past 10 EST, 66.63 with about a 8-point risk with this much reward. So obviously that didn't get hit, so I'm going to go through the entire trade. Okay, so when we come into the markets, we want to understand three basic things whenever we're trading, right? We want to know where to trade from. So we need to have a key level. We then need to know what to look for, which is buyers and sellers, nothing else. And then we need to understand fundamentally why we are buying or selling, all right? It is that simple. So if we just take a look at the market, so pre-market, we had a very, very large sell-off from, London session going into the start of the New York session over here. So 9:30 Eastern was here, right? So a couple of things I want traders to pay attention to when we're looking at this is, first of all, we had the sweep of the previous day low, right? So if we've had a sweep of the previous day low, typically those who've been trading ICT concepts or any type of concept, when you see a sweep of the previous day low, this is what gives us the best buying opportunities, right? So this here is a sweep of the previous day low. And now from here, this is essentially how you want to be trading. So you're looking for a key level entry off here to take it long. This is the fundamental basics of forming a key level, right? So if you struggle to form a key level, always look at where the previous day high is. So I'm just going to previous day low. So I'm just going to label that PDL, previous day low. So that's the first thing. The second thing now, when you're looking at this, we want to use the daily or the weekly opening price. So in this case, I'm going to use the daily opening price because the daily and the weekly are both in a similar-ish position, right? So if you look at the weekly opening price, we are here. So this line here is the weekly opening. So I'm just going to write WO. This is the weekly opening price. And now from here, if we look at the daily opening price, so we want to use a New York midnight opening price. So for those who haven't had any kind of concept of the way the PO3 works or how I use the PO3, the power of three is overly complicated, but it's a simple concept. You want to be buying below the day